Hello everybody, it is Circus Baby Lane Princess playing Chapter 3 of It Lives in the Woods. I don't know why I sound so happy, but because I'm seriously, okay, I'm uploading one of my games. It's 3:41, I'm home alone, my room is dark. Besides the light shining in from the curtains. And I'm playing scary games. What other way to spend my day? Anyways, into Chapter 3 of It Lives in the Woods. After a tense meeting with your old friend group, you resolved to go looking for the missing quarterback, Dan Pierce. But on your way to grab your stuff from your locker, you come across Brittany, Cody, Jocelyn, and Stacy surrounding a cornered Lily. Great. Like tonight wasn't bad enough. Okay, but seriously, this stalker thing is getting a little old. That's not what Come on, I think her little love note was kind of sweet. Cody holds up a piece of notebook paper, his mocking voice echoing in the empty hall. I don't understand what I did to make you hate me. Where's the kind, sweet girl who braided my hair for the middle school dance? Aww, is that true, Britt? Were you and the widow nerd best friends? Real mature, guys. Brittany snatches the letter from Cody, tearing it in the process. She rounds on Lily, her face red with fury. Guess you didn't get the message this morning, so let me spell it out for you. This sad little crush of yours was funny for a while, but now it's starting to get on my nerves. I'm sorry. I just wanted to... Brittany, let's just go. I'm not done talking! Whatever creepy daydreams you have about me, you're going to throw them out the window. Because to me, you're never going to be anything other than a pathetic basement-dwelling... Hey! Leave her alone! I should... what? Tell Brittany off. Tell off Brittany. High school's hard enough without you and your pet vultures preying on everyone. Brittany stops mid-sentence. She turns. Her snarl turning into a sneer. Oh, good. Isabella, the White Knight, is here to save poor Lily. Well, if I'm the White Knight, I guess that makes you the evil witch. Isabella, you don't have to do this. Just go. For once we agree on something, I think I've had enough of Isabella's sass for one day. Jocelyn steps forward, grinning as she cracks her knuckles. Bet I could fit you into that trash can if I scrunch you up real small. No, I've got this. Stacy grabs you by the elbow, steering you away. Look at Stace! Taking initiative. I don't know. Works for me. We're still shopping on Saturday, right? I saw the cutest sweater at J&N the other day. Yeah. I'll call you. Just before Stacy drags you out the door, you glance back to see Lily vanish around the corner, tears streaming down her face. Stacy finally lets go of your arm outside the front doors. Ow! How are your hands so freaking strong? 10 years of gymnastics. Gymnastics, huh? Explains how you're flexible enough to walk around with your head up in your own butt. Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean? Open your eyes! Brittany and her goons are just a bunch of malicious jerks. They're not your friends. You think I don't know that? You think I want to be Brittany's sidekick? You think I don't know she's literally the worst person on the planet? Then why? Thinking back to the pep rally, you remember Stacy's flawless tumbling pass and how she tripped right after looking at Brittany. Do you like Brittany? What? Stacy doubles over, helpless with laughter. No way. I mean, she's pretty, obviously, but ugh. Okay, good to rule that out. There's still gotta be a reason why you let her push you around. Stacy goes quiet for a long moment, suddenly glancing over her shoulder. Stacy, you can trust me. Whatever it is, I just want to help. She turns to you, and you really look at her for the first time, seeing the shadows beneath her eyes that concealer can't quite erase. Brittany's blackmailing me. What? Oh my God. Why? Why though? Oh. Chapter 3, Sticks and Stones. You stare at Stacy in disbelief. Blackmail? So that the fall during the pep rally? Rule 1. Never outshine Brittany on the cheer squad. Closely followed by Rule 2. Never talk back to Brittany. And Rule 3. Buy Brittany all the tacky butt sweaters and ankle booties she wants. Jeez, Stacy. What does Brittany have on you? Oh, just a video that could totally tank my mom's re-election campaign and earn me the title of worst daughter in the entire universe. Brittany had this big party over the summer. It wasn't really my scene, but I felt like I needed to make an appearance, you know? The perils of being popular. The worst part is, I actually had a great night. It was the first time in years that I just let go and had fun. But then Stacy sighs, rubbing her temples, I don't know. Whatever. You probably don't care about my dumb mistakes. Play Stacy to find out what happened that night at Brittany's party. Confiding in you will boost Stacy's nerve and Lily's. Dang it. You can tell me everything. You don't have to tell me. This could really mess up my YouTube channel if something goes on. So you don't have to tell me, girl. There must be someone who can help you. I mean, your mom is the mayor. Couldn't she do something? Isabella, are you insane? Dad would ground me for 20 years. And then Mom would murder me. I do remember your mom being pretty strict. She's totally one-track minded. Everything with her is campaign this. The voters that. Blah, blah, blah. If she found out I endangered her campaign, she'd never let me leave the house again. And if that video gets out, I can see the headlines now. Mayor's daughter tells all. Green's marriage family and entire political career a sham. So you're just gonna sit back and let Brittany take everything from you? I'll figure something out. I just don't know what yet. Stacy trails off as a door opens nearby. Lily emerges from the school, her face wet with tears, and stops walking towards the bus stop. I'd better go after her. Stacy sighs, looking away. Keeping secrets. Stacy didn't come find me. Oh. I should probably just go. I didn't think I can face her right now. I don't think I can face her right now. Stacy turns away, heading for her car. You hurry to catch up with Lily. Hey, Lily. Oh. Hi, Isabella. I just wanted to say, don't waste your time on Brittany. I'm here for you. I don't really understand what's going on between you and Brittany, but I want to help. Anytime you want to talk about it, I'll listen, okay? Lily smiles, brushing away tears. Thanks, Isabella. I think that would help a lot. Lily turns, heading for a bus stop down the block. See you tomorrow. See you. Hitching your bag a little higher on your shoulder, you continue down the road toward town. A few minutes later, you turn to Main Street and stop and spot Noah waiting in front of Gunther's Hardware. Sorry, got held up by some Brittany drama. Ready to head out? I was thinking we should gear up before we go. That dirt monsters that came after you could still be out there. Plus, who knows what else? Good point. If Mr. Red is back, we should be ready for anything. Inside, Noah wanders off to browse the aisles, but you stop in your tracks, staring at the guy behind the counter. You! The guy looks up from his phone, smiling in recognition. Well, if it isn't the blast from the past. How's it going, Isabella? Sounds like someone figured out how we know each other. Yeah. Gonna let me in on the secret? I could, but it's so much more fun to mess with you. Here, I'll give you a hint. I figured out who you were when my sister mentioned that you helped her out at the pep rally this morning. At the pep rally? Oh. You must be... thinking Stacy's brother, Lily's brother, Ava's brother. Really thinking Lily, but I want to go Stacy. You're kind of green. Right in one. You always were the smarty pants of that group. How have I never seen you here before? Been traveling around a lot since high school. Spent this past summer crashing at my friend's place in Oakland. Figured I should be around for campaign season. Though make sure Mom and Stace don't murder each other. That's thoughtful of you. Are you... Oh, dang it. I don't know what... In town for long. At least until the holidays, assuming I haven't died of boredom before then. I don't know if you noticed, but Westchester's not excitement central. It might surprise you. moving stuff. Okay, there. Turning the heater on. Engage coffee break. I'm sorry, I've watched way too much Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Anyways, what brings you to Gunther's Hardware? Your local source for all things home improvement. Nothing in particular. You trail off, your eyes caught by something hanging up on the wall behind Connor's head. What is that? Oh, the pole saw. The pole saw? Connor takes the tool down from its hooks and hands it over the counter. Oh, that looks cool. You heft the pole saw in your hands, unable to suppress a wide grin. Hold on, my dog just walked into my room. Bear, get, go. Shoo, get out now. Thank you. Okay, I'm back. This is awesome. Get, go, Bear. Make sure the dog doesn't come into my room. Perfect for pruning high up branches or fighting off zombies. Unfortunately, it's also just a display model. Should have them back in stock in a few days. Reluctantly, you hand the pole saw back, and Connor returns it to its place on the wall. I guess I'll just look around then. Sure thing, just whistle if you need me. Smiling, you make your way past the counter and start walking along the narrow aisles. A little while later, you find Noah browsing one of the aisles near the back of the store. Finding anything useful? Not unless you want to go after Mr. Red with a bunch of duct tape and twine. You give a half-hearted laugh, moving to scan the shelves on the other side. I don't know how you can be so calm. I'm on the verge of a breakdown over here. Calm isn't the word I'd use. I have to know. Noah sighs, rubbing his hands over his eyes. This has been haunting me for years, Isabella. What he did. You're hit by a sudden vibrant memory. A little red-haired girl in a blue dress, giggling as she runs through the trees. Come on, Isabella! I don't know. You shake yourself. Jan's laughter echoing in the back of your mind. Yeah, me too. Mom blames me, for Jane and for Dad leaving right after. I'm sure that's not true. It is. She said it to my face. Regardless, actually. Noah, I'm sorry. Noah shrugs again. The worst part is that this sounds lame as heck, but the day I lost my sister, I lost my whole family. My mom, you guys, everyone. Noah, you didn't lose me. I'm here for you now, and I will always be. That's corny. Also, not true. Trying to have a moment here, Noah. I never wanted all of us to fall apart. I hope it's not too late for us to come back together. Noah shrugs indifferently, but You see a smile tugging at the corner of his mouth. Anything's possible. I wish things were different. Yeah, me too. The two of you continue to browse the aisle in silence until... Hey, I think I've got something. You pick up a baseball bat with one hand and a garland of barbed wire with the other. What do you think? It clobbers, it shreds, it bashes in dirt, monster brains. Yeah, that'll work. You gonna get it? Weapons will give you an edge while fighting supernatural creatures and will give you some protection against losing nerve. They'll also be displayed in your inventory shed. Try to collect them all. I think I'll... Yep. Heck yeah, I'm getting it. Cool, just don't do something weird, like name it. Well, since you brought it up, I'll name the bat Candy. Why did it have the name Candy? Crusher. Crushers? Okay, that's actually pretty sick. Not crushers, crusher. You got the barbed wire bat. Yay. We all done here? Yeah. You turn to see Noah loitering next to a shelf full of flashlights. Did you want to get something? Guess I was just thinking about how dark it's gonna be in there. I don't love the idea of something sneaking up on us. That one could even double as a club. Noah picks up a heavy black flashlight and gives it a couple swings. He looks at the price tag, flinches, then puts it back on the shelf. Never mind. I'll be fine. Buy Noah the flashlight to boost his nerve. He'll also be able to light your path and watch your back. Dang it! Ugh! I'm out. Okay, let's go then. You walk up to the front of the store and Connor rings you up. Find everything you need? Yeah, I think we're set. Alright then, see you around, Isabella. Definitely. Steeling yourself, you push open the door and step out into the cool night. You follow back roads out of town until you find yourself standing at the edge of the dark woods. You finish wrapping the barbed wire around Crusher and give it a few experimental swings. Alright, now I think I'm ready for anything. You coming or what? Noah heads into the woods. You find yourself suddenly alone, except for a huge crow perched in the branches of a nearby pine tree. The bird watches you with one glossy black eye as you take a deep breath, then step into the woods. Well, this place is as creepy as ever. I don't know. It almost feels like home. As you pause to get your bearings, a cool breeze brushes past, carrying a faint but familiar whistling sound. Isabella, where are you going? You don't hear that? It's coming from this way. The sound draws you to the base of an old twisted tree where something hangs from the lowest branch. You reach forward with trembling hands. What? Jane's whistle. Noah appears at your side as you stare down at the whistle, its tarnished surface gleaming in the moonlight. Is that? I thought it was lost. It was her birthday present. If she ever got into trouble, all she had to do was blow it. And you stop short, tears welling up in your eyes. Luckily, no one interrupts, giving you time to compose yourself. You hear that? You stop speaking and close your eyes. You hear the wind moving through the trees and something else moving too. I think something's coming. I don't know what it is, but be ready. You jump, nearly crying out as Noah suddenly grabs hold of your forearm. Don't move. Slowly, hardly daring to breathe, you turn your head, following Noah's petrified gaze. 20 feet down the path, you see a twisted, shadowy creature with eyes that blaze amber in the dark. Oh my god, that thing's scary. I don't know how to growl. That's not a dirt monster. The creature advances, a gob of sticky yellow saliva dripping from its jaws. Ew! Isabella? What do we do? I don't know how to growl. The creature barks, or barking. I don't know how to bark or growl. Lunging forward. Run! Panicked, you wheel around and bolt into the trees. Noah crashing through branches and undergrowth close behind. Dodging around a fallen tree, you gasp as another hulking shape looms up in front of you, blocking your path. I don't know how to growl. Oh great, now there's a moss creature. Ah! I feel like Jason's gonna come in here being like, what? You make a sharp left turn, and the creature howls. It falls in besides the first creature. Skeletal limbs clicking as they run. Isabella, we need to turn around. We're heading straight for the ruins. Crap, you're right. Come on. You move to the right, and one of the creatures surges forward, forcing you back onto the path. I think they're hurting us. They want us to go to the ruins. And they don't want us to find Dan? Still running, you quickly glance around. One creature trails behind you, driving you forward while the other sticks close to the right. All right, on my signal. We go right. Crap, no. They obviously don't want us to go that way. So that's where we need to go. Ready? Now. Crap, why did I do that? Stealing yourself. Yeah, stealing yourself, you make a sudden, hard turn to the right, dodging past the mossy creature. Rah? That was funny. The mossy creature snaps at you, but misses. Covering your face, you thrash through a thick wall of bushes. And find yourself in a quiet moonlit clearing. Where to go? Do you see it? You quickly scan the clearing and spot another skeletal creature crouching over a still figure lying in the dirt. Oh my God. Dan? Hey! Get away from him! The creature lets go of Dan's leg and lifts its head to snarl at you. You hear answering growls from all around, and suddenly the woods are full of burning amber eyes and glinting teeth. Your fist tightens around Crusher, barbed wire and glittering wickedly in the moonlight. Get ready. We can't let them take Dan. Noah nods grimly. I'm ready. Then let's do this. Take a deep breath and yell. I'll yell. Witness me die, monsters. We're coming, Dan. At the sound of your voice, the plant creatures spring into action, closing in from all sides. One charges straight at you, howling and snapping discolored fangs. Swing, batter, batter. You came ready for action. Come and get it! You wind up with Crusher and smash. Crusher caves in the creature's rib cage with a loud crunch. Ugh, that's gross. That's disgusting. Who else wants some? Another creature rears up in front of you, jaws stretched, ready for a bite. Crusher smashes right into the creature's maw. Chunks of bone and vine exploding in all directions. Yeah, that'll teach you not to mess with. Oof. Another of the creatures slams into you, knocking you to the ground. Its powerful jaw snaps and slobbers just inches from your face as you strain to push it away. Little help here? Hang on, I'm coming. Noah rushes over to you, grabbing hold of the branches sticking out of the creature's back. Get off! With Noah's help, you manage to wiggle free. Noah struggles to hold on to the creature, awkwardly kicking at it. Hold on, I've got this one. You need to get to Dan. Nodding, you sprint to where Dan lies unconscious. A single creature advances on him. Leafy hackles rising as you move between it and its prey. Hey! Get away from my friend! Vines snake up from the creature's back, whipping past you to wrap around Dan's leg. It starts to back up, dragging Dan towards the trees. No, you don't! You grab Dan's wrists, digging in your heels as you and the creature fight a grim tug-of-war over Dan's limp body. Your feet start to slide as the creature hauls you and Dan towards the trees. Dang it! Gritting your teeth, you let go of Dan with one hand and grab the vines, pulling yourself hand over hand towards the creature. Straining to hold on, you lift one foot and kick the creature in its grinning face. You kick again and again until its vines go limp in your hands. Take that! As you watch, the disembodied skull at your feet twitches. Vines writhe towards the other parts of its body, trying to pull itself back together. Oh, heck no! You have to crush her and swing it as hard as you can. The hit connects with the snapping skull, shattering it into 1,000 pieces. Regenerate that! The clearing goes still, and it seems as though, for now, nothing else wants to kill you. We're okay? I'm fine. It's him I'm worried about. You kneel down next to Dan, gently brushing leaves and dirt from his face. He's breathing, but geez, he looks terrible. Dan, buddy, you gotta wake up, okay? At the sound of your voice, Dan's eyelids twitch, then begin to flutter open. Dan? Did those things hurt you? Dan's eyes seem to look past you as he opens his mouth, mumbling softly. Things, skeletons, chased me, couldn't escape. It's okay now. We took care of them. You're safe now. Dan grabs the front of your shirt and pulls you in. His eyes suddenly clear, bore right into you. Why? Why did you come, Isabella? What? We had to. We couldn't leave you out here. You shouldn't have come. He pulls you closer, his voice a terrified hiss. Now he can leave. Dan lets you go and you fall back, scrambling away from him. No. Isabella, what is it? What did he say? You shake your head, unable to speak, as Dan's eyes flutter closed with a final sigh. He goes still once more. You're not telling me Dan died? No! Well, guys, I guess I'm just gonna watch this video and talk to you for a while. Dan can't die! That's not fair! I just fought a whole bunch of monsters and used up 20 of my diamonds for him. That ungrateful jerk. And my phone battery went from like 49 to 17. Well, guys, I guess that's all the videos I'm making today. Okay? I'm mad right now. I might make a video tomorrow on this. I don't know. Whatever. Bye.